You better pay attention. This is about to get real.
She's texting me. I told her you were coming over to study for the SATs.
I don't need to study. It's all upstairs.
Right.
In la cabeza. Gabrielle.
What?
I need you to do something for me.
What?
I need you to go get me a sandwich.
I'm Distraction Dan. What are y'all trying to do?
We're studying for the SAT.
Ooh, that is funny.
Why are you here?
Well, I just love distractions. Sure do. I like to gather them all up and give them kisses and dress them in little Ugg booties and halter tops and give them names like Zach and Brittany and Justin and then whip them up into a cake and put them in my tummy. And you know what? Your room's chock full of distractions.
How do we get rid of you?
Well, I reckon you get rid of all distractions. Oh, whoa, hey now. Oh, come on now, we're supposed to have a hootenanny. And this ain't no hootenanny. This ain't even a hoedown. Come on now, distraction solo. Why are you cleaning? Oh, shit.
Thank God he's gone. Now who are you? Why is all this happening in my room?
I'm Hank, the host, Nick and Gabrielle, and I'm here to take you through the SAT on a little game show we like to call Introduction to the SAT.
Introduction to the SAT.
Now, let's introduce our contestants.
Hailing from down the street, Nick is a high school senior. He loves track, all-night gaming sessions, and pizza with bacon and pineapple. Nick is a whiz at essay writing, grammar, critical reading, and taking naps in first period.
That's me. Hi, Mom.
Gabrielle is a high school senior with her eye on getting into a college on the East Coast. She loves the snow, ridiculously rigorous course loads, and cute guys with 3 last names and cardigan sweaters.
What?
Gabrielle is a varsity soccer team captain, has a stuffed teddy bear from when she was 4 called Mrs. Snugglebottoms, and is a math whiz.
I really didn't want that information shared.
Well, kids, let's start playing the game. Fantastic. Now, what's the most important thing you can do before studying for the SAT?
Eliminate distractions.
Eliminate distractions. The first and most important thing you can do before studying for the SAT is eliminating distractions. Then find a quiet place you can study without interruption, and make sure to study for at least a half hour each day in the same place. Each day, a half hour. Study. Fantastic. Oh, no. Turn off cell phones. Don't take calls. Don't waste time aimlessly online or talking with your friends. Just spend that half hour or more focusing solely on studying for the SAT. Next question. How many weeks should you set aside to study for the SAT?
2 weeks.
What a moron!
Gabrielle.
4 weeks?
Wrong. You should actually start beginning to study for the SAT at least 6 to 8 weeks before taking the test. Beginning 6 to 8 weeks is a great way to begin.
Now listen carefully. You're going to need this information for our lightning round. So first off, schedule at least 6 to 8 weeks to study for the test. Block out 1/2 hour each day and find a quiet place to study. Next, eliminate all distractions. You better be writing this down. All you need to study effectively for the SAT are 2 sharpened number 2 pencils, a graphing calculator, and blank flashcards for vocabulary, math formulas, and key strategies. Practice SAT tests available at www.higherscoreinsight.com.
Oh, hey! You know what that sound means, Hannah.
I sure do, Hank.
Because I know what that sound means.
It's time to take a trip down Vocabulary Valley to learn our first vocab word from our favorite antisocial sock puppets, Ned and Ted.
So how we doing, Ned and Ted?
Why don't you suck my...
Let me make myself clear here, Hank. I hate you.
Ned and Ted have attitude problems, but they're whizzes at vocabulary. What's our first vocab word today, guys?
Why don't I teach your mom the definition of
Deride.
to insult? Hank's mom is so she needs a different for each deride.
To insult.